Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk to you today about the senseless murder of Crystal Baymon Nieves. And this is a sick situation. If I mispronounce the lady's name, I apologize to her and her family. But the man who killed her was a 30-year-old man named Winston Glynn. And this was at a Burger King in East Harlem. Now, Crystal had been working the night shift at the Burger King in East Harlem. And she was going to get off the night shift because she had requested to the manager and the owner that the night shift was becoming increasingly dangerous. Well, this was one of her last nights, if not the last night on the night shift. This Winston Glynn walks in and he pulls a gun on her and demands money from the register. Well, the register that was open and that she had access to had about $100 in it, and she handed him the $100. Well, the register next to her was closed, and she didn't have a key to it. So she couldn't open it. Well, he pistol whipped her, then shot her, then still kept the $100 that she handed to him, and then ran. But he had a distinguished belt on him that the NYPD caught on surveillance camera. And then they also traced an EBT card that he had that he used just a few hours after the shooting. And when the authorities arrested him, I mean, all of East Harlem gathered around and shouted obscenities at Winston Glynn, and rightfully so. One lady yelled basura, which is Spanish for trash. And he basically is. And East Harlem, regardless if they were Hispanic, black, white, or Asian, stood united against Winston Glynn. And he tried to make it a race thing, being escorted to the car, being cuffed. And he was yelling, "Where's our reparations for effing slavery?" And the crowd didn't buy it, and rightfully so. And then he said, "America's gonna burn." Well, that had nothing to do with you going into a Burger King, shooting a girl after she gave you the money. And it enraged the New York's Mayor, Eric Adams, and rightfully so. And at an unrelated event in Queens, he said, "I'm trying to stop 19-year-old workers in Burger King from getting shot, innocent 19-year-old workers," and she was. Now, fortunately, on a GoFundMe page, enough money had been raised for the lady's family, and the lady, they'll be able to go back to Puerto Rico and bury her in Puerto Rico, where most of the rest of her family's buried, because the family had just moved from from Puerto Rico to New York just a few years ago, and Crystal moved with her mom, her brother, and the family cat, and senselessly shot. Just sick. Anyways, hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.